First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I say, here at Kajun Roots Reselling, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
You got the dollars? You got the dollars? See the special man on YouTube. He's got it all.
I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
I say. This is Johnny's, the place that'll let you have it with no problem.
Let him have it.
Johnny has a sale right now. I say. This is Johnny's place. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Here at Kajun Roots Reseller, you give us the offer.
You got the dollars. You got the offer. Well, let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
You got it.
I am looking for some jewelry. End of line.
Do you have any credit?
No, I was recently involved in a divorce. End of line. Look, I'm not one of those maybe it's Maybelline gals, okay? I just want to go out on the town with Sheila and accessorize some.
See, special man.
I don't know about you, but this dough girl is going to Johnny's place. Check out Kajun Roots Reseller. Right now. I say. Go see the special man and tell him the dough girl sent you.
Hello, and good morning on this Taco Tuesday. How was everyone doing this morning? I woke up at 2:53 this morning, and it was 8 degrees outside. It is currently 18 degrees outside here in Massachusetts. First in the chat was Huawei. Hello. All the spiders eating up the bugs. I like that. Stacy, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Mark, hello, good morning, and welcome. Dooch, Mon, hello, good morning, and welcome. How you doing? And Regina, hello, and Ashley, hello, and Pam, and Myra, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Cheryl, and Craig, hashtag not Glenn, wake up. How you doing this morning? Myra, I like that video. I watched it already this morning, and I didn't get a chance to watch it yesterday. I did this morning. It's very being the dough girl. You like being the dough girl? No, that's Carol. The dough girl sent you. Ashley, good to see you. And there's Jennifer dropping the links already. Let's see, Ashley and Craig and Myra. All right, so today's calendar events, there's 3 birthdays today. If you see Cindy White, which I haven't seen in a while, today is her birthday. Heather from Revive It Sisters, her birthday's today. And Warren Hart, her birthday is today. So there's the 3 birthdays for the day. It's on the calendar. If you see them anywhere around, tell them happy birthday. Hello, Andrew. Hello. Good morning and welcome. And today's calendar events are as follows. At 9 o'clock this morning, you have Queen City Picker Tom going live. At 10 o'clock, you also have Stacy May Catitude Crafters Retreat. At 10:30, usually she does this on Mondays, but today she moved it to today. At 10:30 is Yarn Again and Guest. At 11 o'clock is Ella, saved here first, with the sales from the Sunshine State. 11 o'clock is the Booty Chick with the First Things First. 11:30 is Jackass Retro with his Ship Show. Don't forget at 12 o'clock noon is Two Hip Chicks with their live show every Tuesday and Thursday. And then at 12:45, we'll start our rapid fire round showcasing of members. You do not have to be a member to be part of the chat and or to purchase. Only those on the panel are members of the channel. It starts every half hour at 1 o'clock. Each half hour has someone different. You might want to check the description of that video to see who's in order, because they are in order of how they're coming on every half hour. And then at 2 o'clock, you have Southern Vintage. Back at 3 o'clock is the Buddha Chick with Chicken Wings Variety Sale. I'm only saying what she's got it titled. Chick and Wing Variety Sale. So I think that's her Wings in a Prayer. I think that's where she got that from. And then at 3:30, you have Buying Space doing the unboxing video. At 5 o'clock is Nails Jamie B doing the live sale. And then at 6 o'clock is Dawn's channel with friends. And please keep Creations by D in your thoughts and prayers, as her and her husband are sick. I don't think she's doing any shows this week. And then at 6 o'clock, you have Ladies Night with Colleen OG Lyons. At 6 o'clock, you have Steph selling stuff by the seashore. At 6:30 is Janit's solo sale. At 6:30, you also have Auctions with Friends, and tonight it's on Joe Mouse Creations channel. And then at 6:30, you have Jeff Crumpler doing his live sale. And then at 7 o'clock, you have Two Hip Chicks, Dawn and Mary, doing the Whatnot sale on their Whatnot page. And then at 8 o'clock, you have Southern Bella with Bargains by Bella. And then at 8 o'clock is Caucasian Sasquatch. Don't forget at 8 o'clock is the Nurse Flipper Cat doing her live every Tuesday at 8. And also today at 8 o'clock, as far as I know, they're still scheduled, is Treasure Scavengers live auction. I saw the thumbnail this morning. And at 9 o'clock is Scooter Renee LLC with Twister Tuesday. Twister Tuesday. And so that's the calendar events for the day. And if you did not hear your channel and you have an event, please make sure to let me know by going into the tab of the community tab and leave a comment or email me. Either way. Let's see here. Okay, Andrew, Jennifer, and hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Jennifer's dropping them links already. Y'all check them out. When is Todd's arm today? When it's but usually he's on Mondays and Fridays. Deborah, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Unboxing today is part 2 of Cajun Roots. Yeah, there was a lot in that bag. That bag was packed. And I'm glad you're liking it all. I did make a comment this morning. And I noticed, if y'all haven't noticed, yesterday I noticed that Jeffrey, the long name Jeffrey, changed his name to just Jeffrey. So if you see him, that's the same person. I had some good news today to share with y'all. Yesterday, I had a total of 6 sales on eBay. 6 sales? But guess how much I totaled to? It was good yesterday. $264.84 on 6 items sold yesterday. I was ecstatic. And yes, there's our rapid fire round link for today. You can also go down to the description bar, and I know I have my list right here. Our lineup is Toochman, Wonder Woman, Yarn Again, Nails Jamie B, Virtual Shopkeeper Dee, A New Life Becky, A New Life Resale Becky, Carol's Creative Corner, Aaron Proctor with the ephemera guy and the brooch hat, Anne's Arts and Crafts, and Timeless Jewels by Deborah. That is our lineup for the day. Let's see here. Well, thank you. Yeah, I was like, wow. And the stuff that I sold, I can't tell you how much my cost was, because that's part of Friday's show. And I liked that yesterday. My cost was very low. Low. You got a $39 return. No. I'm happy to say that I've been doing this now for almost 5 years. It'll be 5 years in June. No, July the 24th is when I first started listing on eBay. So you can say 4.5 right now. And I've only had 5 returns. Last year, the last one I had was because they thought they ordered the wrong item. But the other one, there was like 2 different reasons, but they didn't like the item. It wasn't what they wanted, or it wasn't what they thought. The size wasn't right. Louis says, I'm picking up. Yes, they are. What's up, Tommy? Hello, good morning. I'm just about to say hi before my whatnot sale. Awesome. Thank you for letting us know the lineup. I don't like when sellers events keep the lineup secret. Yeah, what I do too, in the description bar of all and any auctions, including the hump day ones, I will put their information in the description. So when you go to look at it, you'll know who's on there by going through the description bar. Because I also have in the description, I'll have their name, their channel name, their YouTube link, and their email. And I do that on every and any auctions that I do. Also, I want to mention, if anyone who is not only a member, but who is on Posh, and you have a Posh closet, please get in touch with me. I have an opening on February the 23rd, every Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This Friday is just a regular Posh live show, and I may turn that into a share show, depending on how well it goes. And then on the 16th, next Friday, is going to be Mark and Mike. I'm co-hosting a show for them. And then on the 23rd, I would like to co-host another show. The one I had on there had to cancel. So we do have an opening on the 23rd. I'm looking at my calendar to make sure. That'll be at 7 o'clock with a Posh live co-host. So if anyone's interested and you are a member, let me know. Ella. Hello, good morning and welcome, Ella. How are you doing? Good to see you. I ain't gonna miss you today. What's something else? Oh, I got a really nice feedback this morning on my one of my sales this week. And I'll cover that on Friday with the item that I sold because, well, I can do that now. You just never know what somebody's looking for. And I always mention how a lot of times people are buying their memories or their childhood. I don't want to show the customer's name. So the comment feedback, and then you can go to my eBay store and read them most likely because they should be there because I do have my store on public to where you can view it. The feedback I got was my nephew had the same hat for many years. He's now 7 years old and the hat was in bad shape. He loves his old hat and wore it everywhere. So it was really nice and really good to find the same exact hat, newer or new. He was really happy. Thank you. They went out of their way and gave me that kind of comment. I like that. Then another item, actually I showed this last week. This guy, the person replied with a comment, and that was that Radio Shack Deluxe handheld game, poker game. This is the type of seller that eBay needs more of. Shipping was quick, packing was incredible, and the item worked great. Great experience for me. I love comments like that. And of course, you have somebody just give a little thank you and arrived thank you, that kind of stuff. That's when they go out their way and give you that little extra feedback. I like that. So if anybody has any questions having to do with reselling, please feel free to ask in the chat. Let's see here. Nikki, I got a great feedback on eBay written in French. Ooh, I love to have to translate stuff like that. Yeah. Let's see. The reason some do not show the lineup could be buyers coming in just to see that favorite seller, then leave afterwards. Yes, I did hear about. Yes, that is true. This week I sent an item to Germany, Italy, and Canada. I love the international shipping. I love it. Let's see. Retro plush is like that. People replace plush lost. Yes. Yep. We found the owner of the lost cat. We found one yesterday. The cat's daddy was so happy. I think he had to. Oh. Yes, indeed. And so if anybody has any special events, you're more than welcome to let us know in the chat. If you sell it right the first time, you won't have to resell it. Yeah, that's true. But you have so many people that they are going to do a return. There's nothing you can do about it. But I'm happy to say I've only had, like I said, 5. My first year, well, actually my half year is when I had the most because I just started out. But again, still, that's not a lot for as long as I've been doing it. Does anybody have any questions having to do with reselling? Please feel free to ask in the chat. Don't forget today at 12:45, I'll go live, but the first person does not come on until 1 o'clock. And then everybody's gonna have that 30-minute slot. And then tomorrow is our Hump Day auction, and we have 2 guests tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a New Life Resell Becky, and Francine finds it auction time. Francine finds it at auction time. She'll be on tomorrow as well. So we'll have 2 tomorrow. Depending on who's coming on, it depends on how many we'll have. How are you doing? We're not had a return on FBA since we started selling in 2017. That's a good thing. But you do a lot of furniture, though. Speaking of furniture, I got some small furniture I'm going to bring to my antique booth. Let's see here. And again, if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask in the chat. Also, don't forget to drop your links to your platforms you sell on. You can go to any of my platforms and you'll see what I got, what sold, what I got listed, all that stuff. I have it all public for everybody. I've been noticing on YouTube, there's been a lot of new videos having to do with this AI. What was it called again? Oh, for shorts. Animated shorts. Has anyone started doing animated style AI videos? Hetty, hello, good morning and welcome, and how are you doing? And because of that, I'm asking because I noticed in a lot of the up on my main page, I'm getting more referrals for AI animation and repurposing videos. And the biggest thing is how many are doing faceless YouTube lives. Whether it's lives or pre-recorded. On their videos, they don't show their face. And that's getting to be a big trend right now, they're saying. As well as using the different types of avatars and AI type creations. But I'm also noticing that YouTube has been marking their videos not for monetization on their, because they're not giving the credit in the description. So the reason I was bringing that up is because I'm watching a different videos on that, because you're going to have to start making sure in your description that you give credit to wherever you used that AI, whether it's a script, whether it's something you're using for your videos, because if not, you'll get a mark across the thumbnail of your video, is what I'm seeing. I'm still looking into that in more videos, but the more I look, the more I find. Evidently, it's a lot popular than I thought. Speaking of, I got to share this with y'all. I'm going to pull this up on my phone because someone sent me these pictures. I got to open it first. It was in my, oh, come on. Leave me alone. I already did my labels. All my labels are packed. Leave me alone. Messaging. Well, I can't find it. Here it is. All right. I'll show it. This looks like that was on my other side over there. Is it? Yeah, that's my old pictures. All right. So this is one that I got. I'm going to show you several that was created through a newprofilepic.com. And I'm going to share these because I think they're funny, but they're cool at the same time. And I want to thank Ella for sending these to me. I just don't know about some of these. But anyhow, I'm going to share them with you. This is the first one. To me, it looks like a gnome. That's what that reminds me of, a gnome. Then we have this one. That is definitely my old location where I had the first one. Oh, come on. I like this one, but again, my beard is a lot shorter than this one, so I have to say I still like this one, though. My face on that one, it must have been an old picture because it's really chubby. And then I like this one. I figured I'd share them with y'all because she sent them to me, and I love them. This one looks like I'm mad. I don't like that one. And I don't like it because of the glass, the glare in the glasses, but that one looks like I'm mad. This one too looks like I got a bob in. And then I gave her a heart. So yeah, she sent me those, and it's like, oh my God, I got to share those. And yes, Ella did send it to me a while back, and I forgot all about them. We were talking about that yesterday. I think somebody was talking about it, and it's like, oh, yeah, that's right. Ella sent me all those pictures. So why not share them out? I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, though. Lisa, hello, good morning and welcome. And Michael, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? I never had a problem with using AI characters, but there is some new regulations coming out that you're going to have to give credit in your descriptions if you've used anything with voiceover, scripting, or anything with AI. I'm just letting you know, Mark, it's coming. They're going to make you put it in your description. Well, hello, I'm a reseller. How are you doing? Long time no see. Have you been doing videos, I think it is, where you were doing something out of a warehouse or something you moved into? Is that you? Because I haven't seen any new videos lately, but I've been watching it upstairs on the big TV. Good morning, Nana. How are you doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome. They are great. I just don't know how I'd use them. Glenn, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? You look angry in a few of those. Yeah, I do. Yeah. He was hard to find a photo, so I snapshot from the live. You must have got me on a rant day or something. Ranting. You know, you could have went to my Facebook page. I got plenty of pictures there. Already been saying, yeah, character generated by CapCut. TTP late. I already have been saying. Yes. Okay, Mark. I'm just letting you know you will be having to put those in your description. I'm in Thailand for the winter. What? Wow. You traveling. Norma, hello, good morning, and welcome. When you use AI now, you have to cite it in your description. Thank you, Michael. I knew I heard that. They were coming with it, just like you would if you were to be citing music and or obtaining rights to use. Exactly. And that is, yeah, you have to. Your how-to videos. Oh, okay. Okay. Funny you saying that, Johnny. I just did a video with no talking. It's like an ASMR walking my pups. And actually, that's starting to be a big trend where there's a lot of videos that are going viral and there's no face. There's no face, no body, just whatever you're doing, faceless. And it's starting to be a big trend on YouTube right now, especially for those that were trying to say that, from what I'm reading and understanding and researching, the reason is because a lot of people are not comfortable being in the front of a camera. They feel timid. So now, even with the short videos, they're doing a lot of it without their face, or they're using like an avatar or like an animator device to use without showing their face, and they're doing great. The videos are going viral. So that's a new trend going on. If you're thinking about it and you want to get into doing YouTube and you don't want to show your face, that's some new avenues you can do for YouTube to get your channel growing. And from what I'm understanding, from what I'm been researching, they're getting a lot of views on those type of videos. So yeah, you know, if you're thinking about it and you haven't done it yet and you want to do it, that's a way to do it. Tina, hello, good morning, and welcome. I've been doing that yeah, I know, and now it's starting to trend. Exactly. Because also, I think, is it Little Debbie also? So yeah, that's a big trend going on right now, and then they're using the avatars and or animations, which is starting to be a big thing. And I know you always had not putting your camera on you, so I knew that. But it's amazing on how many channels are getting pushed now with that. And it's just a new technology of the future, I guess, is what they're calling it. My views have gone up using, and that's what they're saying. Yeah, I watch a pop-up walks as he walks the streets of Brooklyn evening. It's always a great conversation. Exactly. Sister Golden Hair, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Welcome. How did you hear about the channel? And thank you for coming on in. You must be subscribed because I do have the subscription mode on, so you must have been here before. Ooh, you got 75 videos. Oh, I like that old truck. Is that an old fire truck? Ooh, you got a lot of beach scenes too. I like that lamp in your emoji, in your avatar, picture. Good morning and welcome. There's Glamos. Hello, good morning and welcome. And Angela, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And so that's just another thing I want y'all to think about, especially if you haven't started doing YouTube yet and you're thinking about it and you just don't want to be in the front of this camera like this. That's a new thing. And again, there's others who's been doing it for quite a while. All right. It's getting to that time where I see first time here. Well, thank you for coming on by. You must have, like I said, been subscribed before because I see you you're in the chat, you're able to chat. So thank you. I think I might have met you in another chat somewhere because your screen name sounds familiar. Copy, and I'm dropping all of Jennifer's information. Hello, Jessica, welcome. I'm dropping all of Jennifer's links because she never drops her own links. So these are hers. And one more, which will be if you would like to come on up and promote your channel, if you have something going on, you're more than welcome to come on up. And Glamos, I need to talk to you about something. I want to talk to you one-on-one on that one. All right, and so there's the link to come on up. If anybody would like to come on up, let me pin that to the top. Remember, you do have to have your camera on to be able to come on, but I also need to verify that it's you before I let you come on. And once I go to announce who you are, you can take your camera off if that's what you choose to. Let's see, Jessica. Everybody saying hello. Let's see. Don't be a bum and hit the thumb. Please do so. What is the flavor of coffee for the day? It's actually a combination of two flavors. Dark roast and mint chocolate. Mocha mint. Mocha mint and dark roast is I combined two today because I like them both. Mocha mint and dark roast. Let's see. The way, Johnny, you said that was like you have to go to the principal's office. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I just wanted to talk to her about something. But anywho, the link is at the top of the chat. And I love it when I say report to the office. So-and-so report to the office. And it's just in fun. It's just something I usually do here and there. Also, I noticed, I don't know if y'all know that yesterday I watched a video for Adaptive Retrospects. She's back on doing yesterday she did like a little pop-up thing. We have a Maker's Mark marathon coming up on March the 2nd. We need more crafters and vintage sellers. Just send me an email to get a time slot, and there's the link. Why does it sound familiar? Maker's Mark Marathon, Market Marathon. I got to get some more stuff made. I don't have much left. I got a lot of quilts, but I'm not going to bring that to auction. There's no way. Speaking of auction, I wonder how my auction's doing. I have one item in auction, but I don't remember how to check an auction listing. It's been so long that I did an auction. How do I find auction? Let's see here. Categories, listings, format. Oh, here we go. Auction. Duh. And search. I'll put one thing on auction this week just to see this weekend. I'm curious. Got one watcher. Let me see what's going on that one. No bids. It'll end tomorrow anyway. So if not, I'll list it for more after I'm done because I'm not going to relist that as an auction. I just feel like trying that out on one item for an auction because I haven't did auction since I started eBay. Irene, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Got to go. Have a great. All right, Buying Space. Thank you so much. I have a question because I want to make sure this is not. I got a message last night. Yeah, I'm confused about something somebody sent me a message about last night. And they said it's not to be mean or bad in a bad way. Evidently, I'm lip smacking. I'm doing it kind of a lot. And it's pretty loud. I'm not sure what was that about. I haven't heard back from that person to see what they're talking about and what show they're talking about. I love constructive criticism because I want to make sure I'm not doing it and I'm not realizing I'm doing something. So I don't know this lip smacking. I don't really smack my lips a lot. Unless it's being, I don't know. I don't know. There's a message I got last night. I woke up this morning at 2 o'clock and I saw it, 2:38, 2:58. I got in the office and I was like, okay. Let me know what video, what live, where it's happening. No reference to it. I just got to figure it out. But I'm doing a lot of lip smack. Lip smack. You're doing it kind of a lot and it is pretty loud. I don't know. Because usually if it's bingo, I'm muted until it's time for me to show the item or verify the numbers, that kind of stuff. Well, I'm trying to be respectful because they did tell me it was not in a bad or mean to be. It's not meant to be in a bad way. So I'm curious. Oh, I'm not. I'm waiting to hear from them. I did reply back. I never noticed either. So if it's something I'm doing and I don't realize it, I want to know. I want to go back and watch it so I can see what's going on, you know? I never noticed. I didn't either. But if anybody sends me some information and you want to point out something that I'm doing wrong, it would be great if you also to put a reference of where is this happening. Like, let me know where. Because this person, I don't remember seeing anything other than bingo. So I don't know. Lip smacking is a lot because of getting a dry mouth. Also sniffles because they have a dry air from the wood stove. Colleen, hello, good morning and welcome. I don't know though. I want to see the content. I want to know where it's coming from so I can go and check it out. And Jane, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Ashley is still here. And also, Andrew, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. It is time for the chair dance. And somebody's coming in the back room, ready to come on up. And I'm just going to bring her up here because, you know, I can't do this without the chair dance, without this person being on the screen. And that is none other. That might be it.
Good morning.
Just in time for the morning chair dance. Thank you so much,
ready.
Andrew. Greatly appreciate it. And this is for you. Let me have it, please. I got the $.
Let him have.
You got the $? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
Thank you so much,
I love,
Amber.
I love the Zydeco music. It's so cute.
And Mark, heaven forbid that your wife is near you.
Oh,
She's
Lord,
got a
have
place
mercy.
in heaven, child.
Yeah.
Knew it was gonna be glamorous.
Good.
Johnny, please, that's ridiculous. It is something you're doing that they don't like it, and there's an issue. And I'm not gonna waste my time. I did reply back to the message saying, please let me know where in the video is this happening. And I just want to go check it out. You know, I want you to back up what you're telling me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Sorry, I forgot to do this at the end of that. I forgot to do it at the end. Let's see. Regina says, I've noticed it, but it's just a personal tick, or doesn't bother it. Oh, okay. And I think what it is too, the medicine I'm taking, I got different medications I'm taking, and one of them is for the gout. And I noticed in the morning I'm drinking more coffee than usual because I do get a dry mouth, like a cotton mouth from the meds.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize it till maybe that's what it is. I don't know. So anywho. Patrick, hello, good morning. That might be it. I don't know. I'm trying to hear all the different clicks and things I'm doing. Now I'm like, okay, am I doing this a lot? Oh well. Anywho, Patrick, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome.
I mean, it begs the question: how much do you need to change for other people?
I think I know what it is. I'm always cleaning out my teeth because during the show or something, I might be snacking on something, like especially an auction or bingo. And so I'm always clearing my teeth, and that's an aggravation for me because I don't like dirty teeth. That could be it.
Me too. I'm scared to death that I'm going to have lipstick on my teeth. So sometimes I'll do this, that thing, and just like sort of swiping over them. Yeah, I can't apologize.
I don't have that problem, Mark. Classic crap auctions coming in hot. Yes, they are. Wildflower, hello, good morning and welcome. And I'm glad she came on because she did mention yesterday she will be on here today promoting something she has going on her channel. Take it away, Glamours. Two things.
Actually. Yeah. I have a you don't have problems with lipstick on your teeth? Double check. It's always the ones who don't think they have a problem. Just mind your lipstick, Land Shark. I have
I put my coffee down when I read that.
I do have that's right, Nana. 24,000 people aren't too bothered by it. I love that. I do have a classic crap auction. I decided to do a pop-up auction tomorrow because I didn't get to sell on Thursday. I do have an auction coming up with Ella later this month, but I actually was looking through because I've been collecting things for the auction in a box, and I was looking through the box and I was like, this is a really, really overstuffed box. So I decided to go ahead and have a pop-up tomorrow and do just a little bit of an hour-long auction. And wanted to make sure that I did that around the schedule for the Hump Day auction because I love attending the Hump Day auction, and I hope you do too. So I'll have 11 a.m. Central, noon Eastern, and then the Hump Day auction kicks off at 1 o'clock. So please don't miss the Hump Day auction. If you miss the classic crap auction, that's okay. Everybody needs lunch, but please don't miss that Hump Day auction. Also, though, I do have a handbag, name brand handbag collaboration unboxing for like the ThreadUp Rescue boxes. And I have that unboxing. My turn is on Monday at 5:30 Central and 6:30 Eastern. So if you get a chance to come by and take a look, we're going to find out I've been waiting. I had this box delivered last week, and I have been waiting patiently, just staring at it. I can't wait to open this stupid thing. I'm dying. And I just know that something wonderful and yummy is going to be inside, and I can sell that. Deborah is part of that. Timeless Jewels by Deborah is part of that. And if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly from my notes at 1 o'clock in the morning, I think Deborah's on day 2 Deborah, if you want to make sure and let everybody know what time yours is going to be on too. But we've got so many good resellers on this collaboration. I'm really, really proud to be a part of it. Very, 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 very happy to. I will be anyway, very thrilled to finally open that mystery box that's been staring at me for a week.
All right, there's the link if you want to set your reminder for tomorrow. Jeffrey,
Thank
hello,
you.
good morning,
Thank
and
you, thank
welcome.
you.
And Craig would like to know, what time is that in Hawaii?
In Hawaii, let's see. Hawaii is 4 hours behind where I am. No, Hawaii is 6 hours behind where I am because it's 4 hours behind California time. So in Hawaii, that would be 11:30 a.m.
And Deborah says it's Tuesday at 8 p.m. That's tonight?
Deborah, is this coming? No. That's next Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So what we're doing is we're doing it the Monday and Tuesday before Valentine's Day.
Oh,
so the
okay.
12th and the 13th.
Yeah, the 12th is Monday and the 13th is Tuesday.
Yeah, we're going to kick it off with happy hour hollers. And then guess who's number 2? I'm number 2. That's probably not. I have grandkids. Number 2 means something totally different in this house. Probably I shouldn't be bragging about that.
Glenn says it's 4 hours, 3:42 now there.
4 hours. Okay, so yeah.
Let's see. Becky with the good hair. Yep. Deborah.
Becky with the good hair.
Becky, good to see ya. Number 2.
Yeah. I'm deuces. So
on your Sunday shows, you're still doing your Sunday shows at 11 Eastern, correct?
Correct. Every Sunday morning at 10 o'clock Central, 11 o'clock Eastern, 9 a.m. Mountain, 8 a.m. Pacific. And we just get together and try to have a ball on a Sunday morning. Everybody wear your pajamas, drink your coffee, relax into it. It's Sunday morning. You don't have to do too much.
Okay, and I want to mention something because I know we all know that we associate Glamours with Posh Closet. Glamours and I did our first co-host because I've never done it before, and Glamours was the first one I did the co-host with. Mm-hmm. We got to learn. It was very easy to do, and I have to say that it was easy to learn, but I've learned from it to be able to do more. So don't forget, this Friday is just a share show. I may do a live, then it's turning into a share show, but it's scheduled. I'm trying to do every Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the 16th will be Mark and Mike as the co-host with me on Posh. And then on the 23rd, I'm going to do a show. But if anybody is not only a member, but is on Posh Closet and would like to try it to get you some sales on your Posh Closet, leave me a message, email me, and let me know, and I'll be glad to put you on that one on the 23rd.
Yeah, those sales go right to your closet too.
Yep.
So it's not like you have to, it's not like you have to do the sale and then you have to pay Johnny and then you have to pay the closet and then you have to pay. It's not like that. It's just honestly, it's even if you're selling on Johnny's show, it's you. Poshmark recognizes that it's you selling on Poshmark, and they send the shipping label directly to you. You don't have to ask. You don't have to follow up with Poshmark and go, hey, I sold 2 earrings and mark this sold or what. You don't have to do any of that. It really is an automatic thing.
Well, what it is too is when you're pulling stuff from your closet, we're going to do something different. Come on a market with Mark and Micah's. I'm going to have them pull it from their closet during the show.
Yeah.
I want to see how that works because they should be able to, as a co-host, pull it from their closet onto the show, because I noticed when I did the co-host with you, I pulled them into the closet for you when I had you tag me on everything. Yeah. But I'm noticing when I went to your closet, it did not show not available. Usually when you pull something from a closet for a live show, it automatically should mark you item in gray saying not available.
Right.
I mean, it didn't do that for you because I think I pulled them in. So what I
I
want to do
didn't
with
know that
Mark,
it did that. I didn't know it
yeah,
did
and I was
that.
watching it during the show, and that's why I
Yeah.
want to try something different with Mark and Mike. And every show I'm gonna
Yeah.
do a little something different to see, because that's how I'm gonna learn how to do it. But I guess when you're doing a co-host, they have to pull it from the to the show to the closet, because once I add you as a co-host, you have full control like I do on from your closet. But what I love about it, and this is my biggest thing between the comparison of Whatnot and Posh. If you do a co-host on Whatnot, if it's on your Whatnot platform, you say I was to do a co-host on and co-host someone else for my Whatnot. I am responsible to make sure and send everything to that person who I co-host with, making sure the sales go out, making sure that they get their items, making sure it was packed. Whereas with Bosch, it is directly to the person you bought from. So if I have Mark and Mike on and you buy from their closet, guess what? Everything you do during the show, you can also add to the bundle. If you see something else in their closet you want to do, we can pull it in, and only you will be eligible for that item because you want to bundle it. And we also have to make sure to tell people, do not bid. This is for a bundle deal. No bidding, please. And that way, that person who requested it is for them, because when you're doing a live show, you can also bundle to save on your shipping.
I love that. Yeah.
You can keep adding from the same closet from that person. That'll help you get more items if you're interested and get a bigger deal, but you're also saving on one-time shipping instead of buying several things and paying shipping for each item. That's what I like about Posh Live.
I just had guys, I just sold a bundle on Poshmark yesterday. And it was they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on, 3 items was one bundle, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they had 8 items plus a bonus item because they're a very good customer of mine. Plus a gift with purchase. That all shipped because it all came to less than 5 pounds because clothing is light. They got that all shipped. They got all of those items shipped to them for $8 for priority mail.
Exactly.
In a beautiful box. So yeah, it's
and that's the best thing about when you're in a live show with somebody, you can do that. All right, Glenn has a question. Will it be a share show where I can add 2 to the yes? And what I've learned a way around that. When I did my very first share show, I didn't know this. Now I do. When I'm doing a share show and you're in there and you want to add more than just 2, I'll talk about it more this Friday. There's another way you can actually add more to the tray.
Ooh.
Besides sending your first 2. And the easiest way is like what Glamwell's did for her show when we first did her co-host show. I didn't realize that I would be bombarded into my emails as well, because I do get the notifications, but it also goes into my Posh closet. So when I'm with a live show, you can send your 2 to the tray, and I'll add those as we go. And I'll always have another monitor open so I can pull them easier. But you can tag me in an item. If I say, okay, Glenn, give me 3 more items. You go to your closet to whatever you want to bring up, and you put @ and my name in the comment section, I'll immediately get a notification and I can pull it in the tray for you. So not only the first 2, but especially if you're from this channel and you're in the Posh Live and I'm doing a share show, that's how I'm going to handle that. So I'll bring everybody in with their first 2, give everybody a shot with those 2. When I get through the tray, then you can add it by tagging me in an item in the comment section of each item you want to bring up. And you're responsible for the whole sale. Even though it may be a share show, you're responsible for all sales. And when we're doing a share show and somebody goes to your closet after they purchase something, which I always make an announcement about, they can also do the same thing. Go into your closet and say, I want this item. Can I bundle it? They can tag me. I'll bring it up, and then we'll do it as not an auction, but only for that person who wants that item to bundle with their items they already purchased during the show. So that's how, and one thing about it is once the show ends, then you get your invoice to be paid. But you got to be able to do it before the show ends. Once that Posh Live ends, there is no more adding to bundles. You've got to do it during the show. That's why it's important you add during the show. Missing your turn hanging out. Oh, they're talking together. Johnny's and Olga's show. Thank you so much, Jennifer, for dropping those links. Susie, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing, Susie? Y'all do divine your time between so many platforms. I'm maxed out. Need to manage videos. Yes, manage time management. I love my
This is
time
the
management.
king of it. Yeah, he's got scheduling down to a science.
Yeah, it took me a while to get there, but I do.
You gotta get up pretty early in the morning to outrun Johnny.
Tracy, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you, the
Morning,
coffee and tea lady. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it for the $10 super chat. It's time for your morning chair dance. Wake up, girl, because here you go. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. This is for you, Tracy. The dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
Let him have. You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
And thank you very much. Let's see here.
Coffee.
Yeah, Glenn, have a great day. Don't work too hard, sir. We got OG in the house and we got Tracy this morning. What? Believe it or not, Mark is talking about CapCut. I actually have been seeing on TV the commercial for CapCut. They've been advertising a lot with CapCut lately on our channels up here. Because I usually watch our local news, Channel 4, or I'll watch Ion. And it's amazing on how many times you start to see different. Now, mind you, we're in the reselling community, and this has been out for a while, and now they're starting to have commercials, just like Etsy. Etsy's starting to push a lot of commercials as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely it's interesting. And I'm looking forward to the Super Bowl commercial for Etsy. Checking that one out.
They have a Super Bowl commercial? Oh, okay. That's going to be fun to watch.
They sent us a sneak peek of actually the commercial. It's be interesting. I'm looking forward to see if it's the full commercial they sent us, because it was supposed to be a clip.
Yeah.
It's only a 30-second ad for what is it, $7 million, something like that.
Good morning, Mia.
Listening in the balcony. What? While sewing.
Wow.
Cool. Welcome, Pam.
Good morning, Pam.
Yes, they're going on live at 9. There's the link, y'all. What? The heifer?
She said heifer.
That's their channel thing that they do. Yeah, the heifer.
I'm sure.
I made it. Yes. Good morning, Mia. How are you doing this morning? And Ronnie, hello. Good morning and welcome. Great to see you. Got home from work, unwinding now. Well, good to see you. And Steph, sell stuff by the seashore. Hello. Good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Mia's 9 away from 1K.
Yay!
Wow. I know she just recently hit 900 about a couple of weeks ago. That is awesome.
It feels recent.
Yeah.
It's cool though.
All right, y'all. We have somebody in the back room that is waiting to come on up.
Oh.
Y'all know her. Look, I'm gonna give you a hint. I highlighted her name.
What's the hint?
Good hair.
What was the hint? I missed that. Just the hair.
Your
just
name
me?
on the screen. The name on the screen, and nobody caught it.
I didn't. I must need more coffee. Cheers.
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 Okay, so it's 91, not 9. Okay. I'm about to say that was quick.
Oh, 9? Oh my gosh. Oh, I wish
91,
I could
not
subscribe
9. Steph is sale today. Yep, there it is, right there. I went over the list, but I'd have to go to the calendar again and look. But I know it's today at what time? I did say your name earlier. I think it's 5 or is it 6? 6 o'clock today.
Cool.
So, Tina, what you got going on in your neck of the woods?
Becky.
Me?
Becky.
Tina? Who the heck is Tina?
I don't know.
I she sounds a lot of fun though.
Tina left a good job.
I saw Tina comment. I was looking at the chat and saw Tina comment, and that's when I said that. I mean you, Becky.
Okay.
Oh, I was
Again, more coffee. More
Hashtag,
coffee.
hashtag not Tina.
There it is. There it is. There it is. And by the way, do we need to like throw out there? It's I don't know who knows the whole Becky with the good hair thing, but like it's from Beyonce and whatever. So, and what's also funny is my name is Becky G, and there's like an artist named Becky G. So I guess I have all of that, those big shoes to fill. But thank you for pulling me up and having me on this morning. I have something to promote. I'm on with Johnny today, kind of like a last minute addition. But yesterday, Johnny said, I have a spot open and I have stuff that I need to move. So I'm coming on and I'm here to promote it. So I'm just happy to be included with such an all-star list of sellers. And it's always fun. We just have a really good time. And I think we crack up at every single live sale that we do. So I'm really enjoying it. But thank you for having me as part of your crew. I would promote my channel, but unfortunately, I have not had a second to do anything. You guys, if you've seen my channel, it's a baby YouTube channel, but I come on just to chat and say hi and hang out and make friends because I get really lonely reselling all by myself here in the dungeon. And I've been cranking and going at like light speed. And so I haven't really been able to sit and do that, which I'm sad about. But here I am chatting with you guys now in the morning. So it makes up for it.
Are you going to be on anywhere else this week on anybody else's auctions?
With you again on Wednesday. And that's why yesterday I was like, well, if somebody else wants this spot, I don't want to be like, I love you so much, Johnny. I would be on with you every day, but I don't want to, take advantage. So if someone else wants that spot, but I will be on again on Hump Day. And then I am also selling next week with Friends Selling with Friends. And that one's on Janid's channel this month. And I'm trying to limit myself to one per week because otherwise I don't have enough time to get my other reselling done. And then I'm on with Deal of the Dawns Friday, February 23rd. So that's my schedule. I'm addicted. You got me hooked, Johnny. And Glamma too. You're part of that.
We love the online auctions, do we not?
Oh my gosh.
Free handling.
I'm going to try to.
Welcome. Good to see you in the chat. I have met you. I believe it was this Sunday in Mark and Mike's channel. Welcome.
Hello. Are they down under?
And Renee, hello. Good morning and welcome. There's the link for the rapid fire round today. Starting at 12:45, I'll go live, but the actual first seller comes on at 1, and every 30 minutes is a new one. You can check out the video today. I do all my videos on Saturday. So that way they're out for the week, and I give everybody who's a guest their links so they can share it out on their lives, share it out on their community tabs, whatever they need to do to promote for themselves, also for the channel, but also to give them the links ahead of time. So yeah, I do that every Saturday. So you can always look up in the description bar and see who's on and in order. I took a much needed week off of videos and live sales. It's much needed. You got to do what you got to do.
I think here's what I think too. I think that even the worst boss on the planet has to give you at least a week of vacation.
Amen.
Why would you be a horrible boss to yourself? That doesn't sound like sound like you're being good.
I'm going to give everybody a little tip. Becky keeps saying I want to give my spot up, but what she doesn't realize is if anybody, if you reach out to me and say I would like to be on the Hump Day auction, do you have a spot sooner than? Because right now I am booked till July.
My gosh.
July the 24th is the next available date.
I'm so honored. Now I feel so honored to have a spot.
Actually, I think I need to get with Tooch because I think he wanted that date. No, never mind. He's got on the 3rd. Never mind. He's on the 3rd. But anywho, what I'm going to say is if for some reason you would like a spot on the Hump Day auction, reach out to me because I have been adding another guest because we've been going so fast with the new lineup that we have that I do on the Hump Day auction that we're going through a lot more and more rounds. So now we're able to add another one here and there. So with Becky, I was able to add her because she did request it a couple of weeks ago, and I added her. And depends on who's the guest for that day. When I know they're really fast, I'll add another one there. So if there's somebody that's going like just as fast as everybody else on the panel, I do add another guest, and I've been starting to do that this year, starting in January. So every now and then you will see 2 guests on the Hump Day auction, and that's what I've been doing.
I think that's like it's a huge value for your viewers because I know the speed of things, like maybe it's more animated, but you're seeing so many more items that are available for purchase. And it's like a nice flow, and it's a nice opportunity that if you're coming to look for things for gifts or whatever, you have so many things to choose from.
Yeah.
If Johnny asks you and you can, you should take it and run. Don't walk.
That is my policy. That's been my policy from the moment I met him.
I am in Montana, Autistic United.
Autistics Unite. Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Need group therapy. My name is Tina, and it's addicting to selling.
I'm addicted. Yeah. Hi, Tina. Coffee pots over there. We've got t-shirts.
The way I do rapid fire round on the first Tuesday of each month is I give each person a half an hour, and it's always the panel. Like right now, we have Grandmas and Becky. If you are a member of the channel for that show, you're eligible to come on the panel. You do not have to be a member to be in the chat, and you do not have to be a member to purchase. You only have to be a member because this is just an extra giving bonus that I give for those who are members of the channel. So what I do is I give everybody a 30-minute slot, and that way they can come on and do a rapid fire run is what I call it, because they all get 30 minutes total from the time they come on to the time they end their show, their time slot. But you have to be a member to be on the panel. So that's the perk of if you're a member. That's just one of the other things I'm doing for members. But other than that, you don't have to be a member to be in the chat or to purchase. Only on the panel for that show. On Hump Day, you don't have to be a member for that one. Clean up household furniture. Yeesh.
Oh, Lord.
If you have a sale today, let me know. Oh, that's right. She's gone back to the calendar videos, aren't you, Steph? Yeah. For buyers, you don't have to. You don't have to be a member to be in the chat. Always keep me in mind as a filler slot, Johnny. I'm always taking spots wherever. Okay. But remember, please send me messages if you're wanting to, because it depends. I'll let you know because I'm doing it a month at a time. Because, like, for example, the next 2 weeks, I can add another person, actually 3 weeks, because those people are pretty quick when it comes to their rounds. So I can add somebody anytime. So you got to email me and let me know. Because I'm not going to contact you unless I know you are on my backup list. But yeah, just reach out to me and say, look, do you have any spots available? And I'll tell you what I got. Other than the regular weekly shows that I do with one guest.
Yeah.
And I'll add more here and there.
Ooh, Deborah, keep the Advil nearby, okay, honey?
Yeah. I did that
regarding Patrick had a comment there that when Vera comes on, Vera is not always a guest because Vera is not a member. But I have to say, when Vera comes on, if you guys didn't know this, she wears leather pants. When on Glamorous Valentine's event, I was like, oh my word, and she looks good. Vera.
Better than I do. Better legs than I have.
All right, yes. I took a break when I was lost. My true lover. Aw.
Steph, I'm so sorry.
Calendar of sales with links. So in other words, she's coming back with the video that she does for the day. So if you have any live shows you're doing, reach out to her, let her know, and she'll put that link in her video when she's doing the live for the sales for that day. Someone else started doing that, and I can't remember who it was. Vera is so hot.
She is. It was hilarious. We had so much fun at that auction. And Jennifer, thank you so much for dropping those links. If y'all haven't ever, maybe spent a little $5 bill and bought Jennifer a milkshake, doesn't cost that much. It means a lot. And I think it's a good show of appreciation for all that she does.
Jennifer, did you get your gifts that I sent you from other channels a while back? I never heard from you, so I hope you did. And Stacy May also has something coming her way that I got last week for her. Let's see, Larry, Mr. Larry. He hasn't been on in a while. He was here the other day. One day last week he was in the chat.
Larry.
I haven't seen him in a while.
LL Stash Larry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him in the chat last week. I was like, oh, look, it's Larry. Yay.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Been
a little minute.
For the longest time till we got Chucky. Yeah. And now Chucky, he tears up your curtains and everything too. But you're loving it.
Yeah, they'll tear up your heart if you I mean, honestly, when we lost our last family dog, oh, it was so heart-wrenching. I understand. It's grief. It's real grief, you know.
Well, was it
Yeah.
3 years ago? 2022, 2021. We lost both dogs within a week or two apart from each other.
Oh man. Oh my God.
Well,
Was it because they were like love partners, like soulmates?
I'm not sure, but they wasn't brother and sister, but they were adopted from different times.
Yeah.
But what happened was we had went to our lake house and we let them stay. We had them at a doggy spa. And one died at the doggy spa on our way home to go pick him up.
Oh gosh.
Exactly 2 weeks later, the other one passed away. But Chai, when we got him in 2022, now will be 2 years this March that we adopted him, and he has come a long way from when we first got him.
Chai was, yeah.
If you watch the first video, if you watch the video of us bringing him home and what happened, it even made the news in the morning. And the very next day, I was able to get him adopted, apply for it.
Oh.
Yeah. So, yep. They're like they're like your children, regardless.
They really are. I mean, it was the worst. It was I just can't describe what a horrible day it was when we lost our first husky as a family, you know, our first big dog as a family. And my entire family, my son, my husband, myself, we were just absolutely, you know, devastated. And it's a real loss. And so, Stephanie, I feel for you, and I'm glad you're working your way back, and I hope that you find some new wonderful companions.
We haven't found another dog. And again, it took me a while, and I was not ready for another dog again. And all of a sudden, I was ready for one, you know, and when I saw that story, it just got me immediately. And so, yeah. And then Maddie May came along. She just made 1 year old. I had my horse for 23 years and lost him to cancer a few years ago.
Oh.
Yeah. I think it was the first video I ever watched of your videos was was it a white horse? Renee? I thought it was maybe one of the first videos I watched of a horse with you. I'm not over it yet. I mean, 6 months later. Yeah. It's hard. Wait. Let me read that again. 6 months later, cat was 10 and the dog was 19. Ouch.
19. Wow. That's a very long life for a dog. 2 huskies, retired show dogs. Oh man, I love how huskies communicate. Like they will just they talk to you a lot. They talk back a lot. But yeah, ours was so sassy, but he was just absolutely fantastic. And we named him Mickle-Nog Flynn after the Quiet Man, so we called him Mickey. So yeah, we missed our Mickey. We missed him.
Yeah, they become your children. And just like what we have Princess, we adopted her last year. And the funny thing about it is now I have this thing where in the mornings when the dogs go out and they come back in for their treat in the bathroom, she is already in the bathroom, in the sink, waiting for me not only to give them their treats so they can get out the bathroom, so I can give her treats on the countertop because she's laying in the sink waiting for her treats.
Johnny, you have 3 dogs, or is that 2 dogs and a cat?
2 dogs and 1 cat.
Okay. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so the Princess is the cat, and that's why she's in the sink. I'm like, what dog wants to hang out in the sink? Cats.
And one day, I had a video I put out where she took and locked herself or closed herself up into the bathroom where we have these cabinets, the drawers that came out. She literally closed the door and watched the video how I got her out. And she actually locked herself in by opening that bottom big drawer, and I couldn't get her out right away. And I took a video on me getting her out of there. It was a fun video. But yeah. I have a cat holding, I have a metal cat door holder that I have in the front of the door for that reason.
Gosh.
Let's see here. I love the name Dina.
Oh yeah, The Quiet Man was one of my dad's favorite movies. So my dad had just passed away.
Well, Chai now sleeps. I sleep with 2 pillows, but what I do is I lay one above, like next to each other. When I go to bed, usually he's on Robert's side of the bed on his pillow. But the minute I get underneath the covers and my head is on the first pillow next to me, he will then come, or by the time Robert goes to bed, he will jump on my pillow and sleep there all night long. Whereas Maddie May curls up into the curve of my spine or in the back of my back and she keeps pushing until she gets that comfortable circle.
You end up like this on the edge of your own bed. Yeah, I've been. Yep.
So I have to take and push. I have to push her back with my back so she can realize I'm sleeping here. Now,
Try giving up the 90-pound
when I'm
shepherd.
done upstairs in the recliner, Chai has to come up first because it's hard for him to jump on the chair, which he lets me believe it. But I saw him jump on the chair before, so I know he can do it. And then Maddie, he'll take one hip, and Maddie Mae comes on and takes the other hip, and they both lay on me until I get back up again. So yeah, they got their little ways, but Chai's come a long way. If you want me to put you for the daily calendar, anyone, yep.
Well, Steph,
you're up.
When they tear out the drapes.
No, my cat does not do that. She does not tear up my drapes.
Just know.
Well, everybody, it's been that time. If anybody has anything special going on, please make sure to drop it in the chat. Jennifer's been dropping channels, so please check those out as well. Don't forget to check out Glamour's channel and Becky, where Becky's gonna be on different platforms and different channels coming soon.
Go back.
I love that. Yet. Don't walk dogs for furniture unless they're encouraged. Yeah, my dogs, they have their own bed, and if I don't let them up on the recliner, he takes one bed and she takes the other bed because I have 2 doggy beds for him. And when they don't fight over it, they just, whoever's in one, they go to the other one. Automatically.
They share.
Yeah. And then Chai's got this thing now where he lets Maddie Mae eat first, and he'll sit there and wait for her to finish, and then he goes in and eats.
What a gentleman.
Yeah.
I like that. He's being raised right. Those are good
Same
manners.
thing with the treats. He'll sit there and watch it and make sure she eats her treat. And I think it's because if she doesn't, and I think it's because if she doesn't finish it, he'll finish it for her.
Yeah, that makes sense. I do the same thing with Glenn.
Yeah. Well, everyone, thank y'all so much. I hope to see y'all at the 12:45 show today, which is our rapid fire round showcasing of members of the panel on today's show. And tomorrow, don't forget, is the Hump Day auction. And we do this every morning, 8 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We don't deserve dogs. I love my babies. And I treat them like my children, you know. And they also get their doggy ice cream and all that stuff. On Sundays, they get their scrambled eggs and bacon and cheese.
Oh my gosh.
It's a Sunday thing here. So thank y'all so much. Janice, hello, good morning, and welcome. And so we're going to go ahead and end the show. If you'd like to come on after the show's over, the link is at the top of the chat. And as I say before I end each and every show, Glamours, what do you have going on? Is it today? Anything today? Or anything
Nothing
tomorrow?
today. Nothing today. Today I've got today I'm going pajama shopping for my girls' night out on Friday night with my buddies. We're going to a casino. We have a room there, so we're all going to change into jammies and then go gamble. So I have to go pajama shopping today.
And Becky, what do you have going on in the next 2 days?
Today I'm with you, and tomorrow I'm with you. And it's going to be a party. So come and join the fun.
And as I say before I end each and every show, thank each and every one of y'all for your love and support. Don't forget to hit the thumbs out on your way up. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out. And as I say before I end each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day until we meet again. Later. Peace out, and y'all come back now. You hear?
Bye.